These are the files. Big one. Versus MIB. Quick review. The overall situation where, right, research is down a bit because laboratory replacement is happening at SquatchCon. In a week, new labs will start coming online and they'll be able to pick up the slack, greatly improve our overall output, adding more holding cells, get more interrogation capacity. All the bases that I already have. All the lab space I do have is engage you guys. Have nothing to do. Also, miscellaneously, I have patched version 3.3.1. So several new equipment are in the world. Gear, some missions. So hey, that's a good pair of words right there. Hey, buddy. Let's orchestrate some things, get a schedule together. And yeah, some of these are like additional steps in plots that we've already resolved, so I'll just quickly have teams check off the boxes. Others sure have the effect game progression tag sitting on them. We have inquiries. That can probably just be a 5 count. Aether Lab and Underwater Ops are things I was holding off on. Hidden Underworld. Cost 100. Yeah, probably good to go on that. The Shadow Suit. More armor options certainly intrigues. Yes, we have the t-shirt factory going. The aviation crew is sitting idle. That's why there were so many engineers not engaged. Alright, that makes more sense. Could have them start making more brain chips to ship over to HQ. What's the cost of a dog cyber suit? 4 alloy. Our spread of dogs is 3 at HQ. 2 everywhere else? Only 1 at Bruce. Because they have the rat. So 2 per base, effectively. $16 total dogs. Nothing else going on in avionics. Use homemade alloy for that, so that's 64 alloy I would have to build. How fast could we stamp out that much metal? 5 days. Forge is pretty effective when it wants to be. Don't have the money to cover that cost right now, but we can make arrangements. So, big day, inbound. How many cyber suits are we up to now? Two, three. Thought we had another one in circulation at this point. Well, I can check the lab. 3 cyber suits have been constructed. I'm willing to extend that production order. We're going to have the big workshop soon as well. 12 medkits. I'll also take that up to 16. Brain ship supply is doing all right. We've been making those about as fast as there have been qualified heads to put them in. That's all fine. Need more cyclones to continue gun kata training. Okay, so equip. Craft. On you, Bird Squatch. Long. So, normal. At the back, lightly inted. In cyber suits. Oh yeah, there's the 3rd cyber armor. On toboggan. Well, rookie, time to learn. And holy. Oh, let's see. For the folks who are up front, yeah, shields and one-handed weapons. Personal armor for everyone else. Eventually, the cyber suit will be standard. Synth suit an exception for specialists. In the punching arts. Alright, the Hydra laser was a fun experiment, but I can take that out of there. That's no longer necessary. Wait, how do I already know how to make dog synth gear if I haven't researched? Or wait, was that a different... Oh no, dog cyber suit, right. Synth gear is muscle wear. Yeah, 2 different armors. Cyber dog. Maybe we only go half as much. Time being. Have a cyber dog. And a muscle dog. For each base. Things to determine. Through experimentation. Though, once the stat page exists, there can be an equipment comparison. About what situations benefit which. Long. Go. Midnight Sun. pokes at the front. Pistol in the holster initially. Pre-shaken smoke bomb. Additional smoke bomb. Fire and HE. Yeah, grenades all kinds. And there's the pulse pistol ammo. Stun rod on your back. Trauma kit would be a bit heavy. First aid spray works though. Alright, so that. Oh, webware would be a good addition. It's only 2 weight. Being 2 overweight is fine. Yeah. Short a pulse pistol. Else is holding one of those then. That back. There. So behind shield team. Actually, yeah, laser rifle I think is the right idea here. The MIB often wield beams. Yeah, I do like 2 laser rifle. Flops, you can step up to like pulse machine gun. Yes. Yes. Good. Likewise, and with a 60 round drum, that should last for the engagement. If it doesn't, you can take a walk. Toboggan, get out of your ghost hunting gear. Today we fight the living. 95 psi skill. But only 20 rounds of star cannon ammo though. Flame glove and drop the trauma kit for the new med kit. Gauss pistol? Gun rod. Assortment of grenades. Yeah. Or, okay, step down from Gauss pistol, because that's not a lot of ammo capacity, and I would like to sustain for longer. Laser pistol. Also give you a webware undershirt. Cyber Gambison. You have been separated from your knife for too long. You will cut. Does sound like it might be a base assault. In which case it would be nice to have someone ready to deploy proximity weapons for area denial. Despite its bigness, this thing is not mandatory two-handed, it's two-handed preferred. Area will be denied. Smoke in hand first. And you with the cannon, I think. Let's go with the auto sniper. Precision long weapon. Backup fare. You have the weight capacity for some anti-personnel frisbees. There we go. That's a squad. Oh no, dropping. Okay, dropping from the ship, but this is probably the bunker map type. There is a landing craft. It is a landing craft and a bunker. Friendly tank. Oh, we arrived early. Have they not disembarked yet? That would just be marvelous. Yeah, that's an assault ship of theirs, and Magma has their security staff at the ready. There's the door to the MIB ship. Smoke there. Can I just, 50 exactly for the prime throw. The door. Too wide. Well, position. I have other folks who will be able to dispense wares. 48. Prime. Toss. Perfect. UN Pizza Delivery Task Force, XCOM. "30 minutes or it leaves no evidence." There we go. Should be a healthy smoke screen to start. Someone should check behind those boxes. Be sure that there's not, like, 7 suits of power armor crammed into that shadow. Report of suspected orb sighting. Now under review. So if we have in fact caught them off guard and get to, like, ambush their team as they come out of the door, that's gonna be nice. Smoke is up, soup is on. Okay, let us see. So that was the anti-personnel mine was set off. What end? Devastation. What are their biggins? We don't know how tough that armor is yet. We may need... gather data. Their tank is on watch here. Send my tank forward. Well, it appears that the terms of engagement are that we have shown up early. There's no guarantee that there aren't any MIB already under the ground. It sounds like there aren't. Otherwise there would be much more magnet noises. More screaming. More general festivity. So... big man. Someone with a stun rod. I've overburdened you. You cannot easily access your stun rod. They're not bleeding after stepping on that first mine. Set the door on fire. And get Ted, like... Can't quite go around the corner, and there's this mine here. Don't step on that mine. Okay, scientist as well. Former scientist. And you have one small proxy grenade. Second frisbee has been deployed. The shield team can support the tank. Get a look around the perimeter, make sure that things are clear. Come around the back. By the time they get here, we should be ready for boarding actions. Teams are actually going to turn around, and they have stun rods. Alright, so nice. Also Bart could step out, and Hidoken. Don't have battle data on the heavy Gauss yet either. That's heavy mass driver. The yellow stripes is mass driver. Gauss look a bit different. There, so you're an anchor on that corner. They carry more than one of those in an assault ship. I should have a good opportunity to steal one. Still isn't bleeding. Don't think any of those hit. Bring the two of you just to the back of the ship for the next round of attacks. Keep your hand open. those were also misses. A non-damaging hit would flash something. I believe it's adjacent tiles to proxy weapons set them off. Like, this one would activate from someone moving through the door. Have enough time to take, like, you could full auto. It is safer to have this guy on the ground. Yeah, but without the cyber suits, you don't have thermal goggles. Tough suit. Okay, the fire did damage. Fire hot. Fire burn. I think that was the second mine going off. Yes, it has detonated. And we got a brief look inside. Definitely call that confirmation. Activity, signs of life, positive. Okay, more magma security are tooling about here. I'm now more confident that the bunker itself is currently secure. We have a siege. Field team will still do the walk around. It looks like the other mine was also cooked off. It's no longer immediately visible. That was a limiting factor on trying to use large numbers of mines. They would destroy each other. Cybersuit Man is still there. Skilled indeed. Alright, so the plasma beam. White flash is armor damage. That's having some impact. I don't know what the quality of their optics are. Probably not great, otherwise they would have been taking shots at me. Ready. Spices. Okay, everyone on shield team has moved. Immediate goals are just maintaining pressure on the vessel. Probably spread out a bit. Let the magma tank proceed if it wants to. Certainly won't prevent local forces from participating. Honey out the other side. Yeah, there we go. That's slightly nicer positioning. Hostile grenade. Potentially dangerous. Or no. No blast? I think there was a swoop in there. And it can bleed. So, cyber armor. I think the landmine may have cooked off. Professor? Maybe. No. That is not one to fish up. That is one to, well, they're on the ground unconscious and bleeding. Somebody gets in there with the med kit, we can stabilize. Ted, ascertain the situation on the door. Door currently clear of obstruction. Okay. All right. Yeah, Sajette, secure the body. Because, like, even if he stands back up, I've taken the weapon out of their hands. So, patch up the bleeding as best we can. Definitely have more than 2 health left. Yeah, you can also draw your sidearm. And more people need to move up and be in contact with the ship. So we can begin to sweep it out. Boarding tools at the ready. Palm out. Stun rod in. Cyber warriors at the tip of the formation. Speaking of opportunity. Alright, moment to do a little stat comparison here. Yeah, so laser SMG, 33 beam damage. No armor modifiers. Cyber suit. 70% beam resist. For a base damage of 23 versus the 50 front armor. This is immune to laser SMG from the front, almost immune from the sides. Well, Professor, what do your instruments tell you? You ready to become a statistic? Now, this guy with the mass driver rifle, definitely still a threat. Heated tasings to the back will follow. I should have brought an orb. A mind probe would give me very useful information right now about the nature of the very large man. Yeah, the tank is also stacked up to breach the door. Magma agent. Ah, you also have suits. He either has to dive in there or 42 on the gear pile. Yeah, I can avoid this issue. First of all, finish stabilizing that one, who is now asleep. Good. So, the other guy. Have to figure out how to get a knife into that armor. Like, stun rod is 72 base. It's a lot of raw power. And there were multiple hits. Non-damaging hits, though? Oh no, that worked. Alright. We got him? He's on fire. Alright, Ted in position to ruin this door. Yeah, I'll let that door shut. You approach me, if you dare. Face that way. Didn't bring any motion trackers either. Yeah, Holby, go re-equip. That is worth it. There are vital pieces of gear that are not terribly well represented on the front line. So just drop your beam rifle. Pick up an orb. Where are the motion trackers? There. Good. Now you're ready for boarding. And with the webware, we have even more kinetic resistance present in the squad. Someone with a stun rod should guard this body. Probably. Secure the evidence. 25 rounds of whatever this is. Tungsten? That armor has some cut resist. Powerful stuff. Alright, Blops, move up, and bandage. And just apply more of a stack of CQC aura to that door. That's all to be done there. More beams. rank are you? It's what, some kind of flight suit? Some sprites of existing units have been altered. Okay, yeah, that's the Enforcer. Nah, the captain. He's just here. The coordinator. Yeah, here we stack up on the door. Kit. Orb scan of the coordinator. 40 health. Inside that shell. 84 morale. You're starting to understand. There were some flaws in your mission profile. They are attempting to scuttle the ship. Cyber armor can only do so much. That is still the coordinator. Yeah, you. You are the problem. Ted is the solution. Alright, if someone wants to apply some gel. Chief. Still, how do you have an extra wound? Or no, you are patching up this Enforcer on the ground. Okay, so hold the sphere away, take out the scanner, get in there. Ship's closed. No entry. Scan from out here, and there's only the one compartment left. We know where everyone is. That blast did not ignite the engine or anything. Ship is intact. So, some of those are going to be, yeah, many of those are from underground rather than from in the ship. Tritanium SMG, beam rifle, mass pistol, and whoever is standing upstairs, what are you? Also mass pistol. Yeah, the flight crew. Alright, back off. So that we can lock the door again. Oh, you're a little bit on fire. Just a touch. Oh wait, hold on. Coordinator's back up. Coordinator, back down. Magma tank would clear a path for us. Appreciated. And okay, the bridge crew, they're definitely going to just dig in. One of you is just standing on the elevator. Rude. It's a fire hazard. One off from being able to finish this in a single flurry of attacks. How about that Helix Soldier program? Case closed. So do we get... Yes, cyber armor can be repaired. And we have captured the biggin. One heavy trooper survived. From which to create power suits. Pilots, we don't have that much left to extract from. Forcers have dossier. One dossier, not much else. Ten Osiren crates. Only 4 alloy. I guess we were guests here, so Magma took most of the salvage. Okay, we are already questioning one Technomad. But there are only 3 things left to acquire of use from Technomads. Drop 1 Enforcer. Coordinators also only have dossiers, and I guess ship blueprints. Look, I can transfer some of these people to Orb, right? There we go. Buy replacement smoke grenades. I guess this demonstrated that the mines do still have a use here. Oh, they deal some time damage as well. Yeah, may as well keep those in stock. Back up to 1 million in cash. And replacement proxy grenades need to be built in the lab. Alright. Slow down. Production of new cyber armor to repair. Oh, we also have a suit of personal armor that needs to go through the laundry. Alright, one thing at a time there, and crate. Siren crates. 10 of them. 6 hours. Once more, the hiring ritual. $158. $159. 160. $192. It's Omer's birthday. Congratulations. Report to HQ for birthday processing. And the fact that these labs are going up soon means I should also ship out more research materials for them to work on. But let's see, what else do I have laying around? Got a lot of interrogations to do. Prison cells do take time to develop. The alien holding would take even more. Someday. What would it cost? $3 million a pop for redundant HQ buildings. $4 million for virtualized HQ. But that is a nice high-density general purpose thing. And it's a prereq for some stuff. Jumpsuit production is nearly complete. Force blade. And some files. The Force Blade, 200. 200 and some research days. Yeah, there's a 250. 250 days. The prereqs look promising. The specimen does get destroyed in Discovery, though. Do need data before we can approve it for use in the field. Have I run out of things to learn from secret files? Probably. Only 400,000 for alien containment. Yeah, so let's get some of that down as well so I can do more processing. It'll be worthwhile to capture more things if I can interrogate them in a reasonable time frame. Supervisor. The auto mortar. Difference being much faster and appreciably more accurate. It's the one shot. And reduced accuracy penalty for lack of sight. Same ammunition as the regular mortar. Slightly heavier for having that extra equipment on it. That will provide the material for the cyber dogs. Alright, jumpsuit production. All thread now accounted for. Perfect. Another brain chip into production. Cyber armor repaired, so get that personal armor repair as well. Further confirming in my eye the cromulence of adopting the cyber armor as our primary bodysuit. Yeah, so this would have been a step much earlier in the Syndicate plotline. And back to making new cyber suits all month. That alloy run is in part for a pilot set of dog cyber suits. $10 for the initial production run. Doesn't take long to slap them together. You can now bio-extract. Oh, we had a spare zombie in the fridge. Someone better get that into the press. We could also grab some more web out of that live spider. Okay, finally, Alien Laser SMG 35. Slightly stronger beam than the human laser SMG. Slower firing though, smaller burst. Taser drone. Beautiful. For 5 time for 90 reactions. Well, I guess compared to whatever the baseline for, it's the taser cannon on a drone. Even better. What a device. So, which lab has been left empty? Bruce, as a lab, has been left empty. To send research material to Bruce. Transfer over the sample of Alien Garden. Bruce does not have a alien containment cell. Also send them some Thermite. I guess I could have them dismantle the Force Blade. Okay, Stone Orb has done jumpsuit production. Right, the install procedure abbreviates it, but full length name otherwise. Just have a reserve of brain chips ready, and importantly, free up production space at HQ to do other things. Once you finish your next unit, just pass all of that down the line. Why can't you study Zerbite here? Or the Alien Garden? That a biolab thing? It is. Crystals is meat. Bruce, I thought Bruce had a biolab. No, they just have a general laboratory. $750,000 for biolab. Time to skim the inventory. Looking for things to obsolete. Heavy titanium suits. Yes, I think I can just ditch these now. Cyber armor will take up their role. And the role of a lot of other things. Unimpressed with the stats on the alien laser SMG, so that can leave. Hydra laser can head out. Only to research the lightning thrower, but I'm likely to discard it the moment it's done. Have researched the ionizer. Don't need this many ghost guns. Alright, that's enough of a skim for the moment. Terramite is a standard lab project. Send the Terramite somewhere. And jumpsuits for Wave Analytics and Penguin Inquiry are ready to ship. So off they go. Right, that's the bio-exosuit. Or bio, the category, not bio. Production item. 5 days to carefully weave the Mega Spider. Dog armor 2. So 35 armor and boosts to melee. Still uses the regular dog attacks rather than the cyber dog attacks. Which actually can we get the oh, this is actually better protection than Cyberdog. Synth Dog could have a niche. Synth gear is just made of synth muscle, as you'd expect. I think there's room for competition here. Technomad skin. Three more days for the labs to become online. Okay, this is easier to do from the craft equipment screen. Alright, I never bought regular body armor for you. Some more specialty training, bringing us to our next Helix night. Field performance is about to go wild. For a hybrid facility. Both my previous cyber warriors are currently injured. I guess I'll still bring the tank. Bring rookies. Whamdai can take command. Two vests with shields, and bring a couple of toxisuits. As a hard counter to chem sprayers. And off we go then. Biggs returning from Helix upgrade. Livy, what did you just get back from boxing training? Pilot training. It's good to have enough depth in the personnel roster that I don't feel bad about sending people out on training operation. Oh, I'm out of chips. You are ready to install, but we need manufacturing to finish. How many personnel total do we keep at the main base? 31 active agents. Oh no, it's 48 total agents, of which 31 are currently available. The rest are on things, engaged in deeds. Well, happy birthday, Omer. This was at night, so I'll still set up a smoke screen, but I need people with lamps. Need some sort of mass illumination device. for visibility and safety. Speaking of safety, yeah, there. This is safe now. There's a pistol. Dale has excellent firing accuracy. Use some kind of long gun, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. I don't really have accommodations for many more captures. But I guess those are beam protected a little bit. Why don't I have armor data for those? I've managed to reverse engineer them. That seems to be the structure. Okay, and we have streetlights, so there's reason to deploy smoke. That might be a slightly better drone. And leave that one on the ground. Draw your sidearm. It seems to just be the one hull type. Tiny beams. Cannot overcome the cyber suit. Back inside though. Wait, Lenny, when did you pick this? I must have misclicked. Or Providence. Money has chosen a path. Pretty feisty sounding bullets. Yeah. Oh, you're already on fire. You were in this gas station when we lit it up. Ah, Tommy gun. Well. Probably get it that one. Nah, not through the house directly. Down the alley though. Shotgun. AK. And someone else with a gun inside the building. Good work, Ska. Verify that this corner is clear. Then we can just kind of haul out. Yeah, we're good. Okay, a lot of them are over there. It would make sense that hybrid deployments are fairly spread out. They live here. I'm the one entering there. Okay, that's the storage facility. That's got to be it. That's a warehouse. Take on some risk. If any were in here, they probably would have bubbled out by now. Someday, Autumn Order will join the team and have a great time. Case closed. Yeah, so in the current environment, I think I can make all of the chem sprayers on my own, so I don't need to loot those. Hybrids are now one of the low threat factions for the most part. Till they bring out some more serious firepower. Prone corpses, yeah, I can process those. I don't have any questions specific to a hybrid worker. You might be free to go. We're out of space. Alright, there is a holding cell for you for now. 2 more days. get the rest of the med kit set built. A dozen should do. Oh no, I want the full 16 so that a complete squad can have a proper med kit each. Current technology. Five more days for Forest of Bees to have holding cells. Yeah, they've had an intel center this whole time. They're a basic intel center here. Well, okay, currently we're down on cash. Late in the month, though, the funding will arrive soon. Of the ghost weapons, the Neuralizer is one of the weakest. I have other side tools that kind of override the need for it. I made as many mind probes as I want. Files are all tapped out. Sell those. And get one top secret file. Act data still needs to be looked at. The military computers. Be unpacked. Start to sell the trauma packs. Alright, distilling is 20 trace to 1 Illyrium. Trace flares are 1-to-1. $50 to just get a plastic tube and pour the space residue into it. Buy bag of glow sticks, cut the ends off the glow sticks, empty the glow sticks. Replace with exotic components. This takes 10 hours each. Pilot needed for bird up. Standard UFO. Alright then. Fine chance to get more field experience. And the 4th cyber armor is now online. And out a team. Some of the brain ships are ready. And some of the dog armor is ready. I think synth suits are just going to be for humans. Go back to the full set of cyber dogs. Well, okay, reserve dogs don't necessarily need full cyber suits. Three for HQ, 1 for each reserve team. The cyber dog is now the carry for the security crews. And with that in mind, hey Bruce. Or dog. Yeah, Lucy. Hybrid dog. What's to mind when the UFO annual here. What category is a dog bite? Stored with the outfits. Right, Martial Techniques got their own hologram device. Wild. Don't know why we know what this is, but it's something. Cyber Armor Punch also pretty good. Yeah, slightly more benefit from reflexes. That's all human unarmed attacks. Like the zombie swipe. Dog bite technology? No. Is it an artifact? No. Not a vehicle. Not armament. Is it a mechanism? Oh, we finally know about the Robo-Turret's minigun. It's alright. By some standards, those are bullets. Enemies and allies, there we go. So, basic bark, 20. Basic bite, 40. Enhanced bite, 55. No additional properties. Enhanced bark, 25. Yeah, and other folks have flares at the ready. Or other gear soon. Go to the autocannon to have something with an aimed shot option. Bots once more. Powerful. Oh, they did bring plasma. Should have gone at him from the side. That I'm not going to spend those lives so frivolously. Cyborgs might have good night vision. It's a distinct possibility of that being the case. Fearsome. Alright, so one of my pyrotechnicians should go back there. And I will set up a smoke screen. They're actually closer. Lenny, you can put out the fire. $46 needed to douse. And there is some mild bleeding in need of treatment. Alright, even just on the ground, that'll still help, probably. Captured a bunch of these before, including one of their officers. They're out the entire tube of healing paste. But I guess you were still also in need. Yeah, you just first aid that. Now you're fine. Now they have a hull breach. I've let the laser tank distort my sense of how durable things are. That and the fact that these folded pretty easily to electric damage. Powerful fences. Space grenade! That's always the worst. They survive the direct hit and then immediately die of the dot. Still though, case closed. If only we had more cyber armor. No dependencies on these so I can sell most of them. A little bit of alloy. Entire plasma rifles. One 6-1. 159. One 60. And Ice Machine is 190. So, subtext. Port to HQ. "20 more hours of making trace flares." Not enough workspace for the personal armor repair, alright. And besides, we want more cyber suits to come together. Amoro, the labs, the data. Today, a new age for dogs. Also, I think the gimmick of the Toxisuit won't really get a chance to thrive. Hazmat missions aren't much of a thing anymore. Oh, there are people qualified for their brain implants before they even make it to HQ. Nowadays, your bio enhancement. Livy, your chip. "28 weight, 75 cutting power." Rip and tear. What's that made of? The big saw. Just over the shelf. Existing technology. No special ammunition required, just from the home shop. What if we made a bigger saw? I have enough brain chips right now, so I can divert resources. Ideas. Science lab, that ice machine is now online. Alright, good. Search. Lightning thrower. Search. Corpse. They have room for 5 more scientists. And sword replacer. What can your team get on? Right. Aramite. Could send them over another of these corpses, potentially. We'll see. Important is that science team is now once again mostly engaged. Yes. Dagonization as a transformation is 20 sanity for 5 psi strength and a tiny bit of natural armor. Just a little bit. Which, for optimizing a psychic unit, 5 psi is 5 psi. Most of my wizards, most of my designated wizards already have the fish eyes. Another storage facility. Fine chance to bring in a rookie. I guess the tank should be there as a chaperone. This time put 2 of my cyber suits toward the front. I'll bring up Corvin. It's been a while since we saw Corvin. Corvin, do Corvin things. Ran out of materials for dog cyber suits. Guess I used all of the, or the amount of alloy I put together. That was for an 8 suit order. Oh, that is what it is. Let's get some other manufacturing in while we're here. Add out more of the cyber dogs. I'll end up having to build a few more. Night fighting again. This pistol is kind of bad compared to, like, pistol or Gauss pistol. I really want something to heft about. And it is daylight. Consecutive Hadoukens. Brutal. Alright, send the tank out the front. We can lock down front of this building pretty firmly. Urban, can you get into slicing range? Potentially. Beautiful. Alright, bring out a cyber suit to deal with this Tokarev. first aid to you. Low threat is not no threat. Acid sprayer and knife. Alright, you stay back here. Building isn't that tall. I might be able to get a grenade over the top of it. Smoke as a test. Yes, the arc is there just fine. Space Derringer. You've learned well, Corvin. You're starting to believe. Alright, so we have our dog pile there at the door. Flops over this way because I need more bodies on that alley. This lot should cross over. Yes. Alright, first of all, quick spot check. Not much else going on in this warehouse. And then Doken? No. Beam. Or capable weapon. teams located? 16 is needed to fire the Gauss. Got 2 drones. Life guy. I think that was the best use of the time available. Warehouse seems to be mostly fine. Corvin will break into here. Corvin needs an opportunity to breathe deeply. Split up this crew. Cover more angles. Once I have a full set of cyber armor, it'll be kinda like the good times when we had Tritanium versus the basic Colts. And their standard normal people guns. The good space armor will be highly resilient to advanced firearms. tough walls. Okay, warehouse clear. Can't be much left here to investigate. It's a fairly open and shut case. One surrender. One hybrid worker surrenders. They just work here. Surgery, food samples, drone corpses. Yeah, okay, hybrid worker, you're free to go. Turns out they have a valid passport. No criminal background. Had to impound the forklift. containing anomalous technology. The driver, though, no problems. The moment that improved lab goes online, I'll throw so much money into getting so many lab coats. Brace flares complete. So, load those onto Long Squash once they get back. Advanced lighting technology is something that could have been done way back at the start. Oh, you missed out on your jumpsuit. Fix that up. Six more days for the other labs to activate. A lot of our budget is going into lab codes soon. If you could build a fuzzy math machine, you could try all the numbers at once. If. Anyway, stealth suit. Yeah, so titanium defense numbers. No lung protection. Good resistances against most damage types. Fire, concussion, beams, both kinds. 65 plasma resist is pretty good. Thumb stun, cut protection, bullets go right through it. Oh, this is what has the hologram system built into it. -4 night camo, 25 day camo. That's a lot of stealth, like the synth suit. At 3, and that was previously already wildly good stealth. Synth suit has better night vision. Going outward. 4 camo, though. What is it made out of? Well, this lab can't make it. Manufacture of shadow. Not Shadok. Whatever that is. 4 alloy, 2 optronics. That's not too expensive. We want a couple of those for ninja uses. A synth suit would also help Corvin mitigate their lack of natural strength. You were to purchase synth meat and disguise it as your own flesh. I guess the extra jumpsuits were excess from production. Grenade production at Bruce, finished. Not making any new aircraft at the moment. What could I offload? And likewise, so yeah, one of the research teams is idle now. A lot of extra clicks created by the need to manage many labs in parallel. Terramite lab is going fine. Right, so it's the bees team that would like more research material to work with. Do have a biolab and an intel center already. Once their prison cells exist, I can send them some folks for questioning. Two days. Ghost Village. Ah, farm haunted. Alright, so personnel assignments. Bring in Grug. Try to keep a healthy mix of experienced and fresh agents. Each junior field agent has their own captain, directly overseeing their every move. I could test the cyber dogs. Mork. Okay, laser pistol is a bit heavy for you. Put a away the throwing axes and bring... Put on a flame glove. Bring a ghost gun. Some sort. More medkits are slowly getting made. Take a double dose of healing gel. There, Para is ready to experience the unknown. And the tank is immune to just about anything that could happen here. Ah, yes. Cyber dog. Already. Look at that range. Sees all. Smells all. It's how far off this dog can detect a poltergeist, a stealth unit. Something normally invisible to the eye. One more step. Perfect. So one dog on that flank, one dog on this flank, able to scan everything with its perfect eyes. We taught a dog to wear glasses. Results terrifying. Those records are sealed. Yeah, there's no like main farm building. there's just garages and fields. We are way out here in the extremities of the facility. Case closed. Cyberdog field test results exemplary. Cyberdog project is a complete success. The escort. Alright, throw more interrogation crew onto somebody. One more day for Forest of Bees to have its holding cells open. Corn is back. Noon can be promoted to Helix Knight. And another farm. But that much are the cyber dogs are probably worth bringing into gunfights. These are highly capable units now. Also, the cyber suits are repairable, so actually, let's put the two that we have, the four that we have, two at the front, two at the back. Everyone nearest the doors has the cyber gear. Anyone who doesn't have cyber gear, just kind of huddle up and stand behind it. Make sure they get, it looks like from the outside that everyone has cyber gear. Right, so trace, flares, new lighting tech. Yeah, some of you will be issued our newest cutting-edge cyber armor. Others will be handed wood. And a can of spray paint. this is hybrid, so there will be bullets. It's a good idea to bring webware. Drop the ghost gun in favor of some kind of standard gun. The hand is still good in all situations. And I need to load up more of the med kits as they get assembled. One of those missed, the others did not. Alright, so we got drone. Various workers scattered throughout the field. Building. Okay, standard barn. And 2 drones hanging out in the woods here. Get a nice carousel of fire going from the exit door. You hate to double misclick. Right, the dogs. Corvin will move forward. That more of long weapons can shoot out the back. cannot get a good damage roll on that drone. Ruining that shed, though. Tank here. This is the line the tank will cut across the field. Snapping at everything it sees along the way. Dog will head out to the far edge. First get planted there. Cyber Trooper can watch your back. Yeah, it's flying above that shed. Orvin wants to get up close there. And have other folks make with the anti-aircraft fire. So Strelka, move up and capture that garage. Then otherwise be ready to sprint across the field. Unpack more of this firing line. getting poor damage rolls on that armor. I guess I've never managed to catch one of those in one piece. They're quite brittle. Scent detected. Smell of UFO. A lot of effective range on the arc there. If I'm remembering right from my hover drones, those do resist laser. Yeah, you will be in charging distance for your next turn. Almost in range of the hand. First one was the ranging shot to calibrate. Once more. The Space Council was only paying you to trim the hedges. Till the soil. Power wash the equipment. You just head on your way. Managed to spend down some of my laser ammo. Macro saws complete. Get those transferred over to HQ. More ghosts. Council is pleased. 5 million. Okay, Forest of Bees is now ready to accept guests. Category humans. And over all of our hybrids. Sea engineer. Send them all out. Clear out the cells at HQ. Be ready to accommodate new guests. Advanced Intel Center. I never add an Intel Center to Bruce. I don't think I did. Because back in the day, Bruce was just a manufacturing plant. Didn't have any science facilities. And it can stay that way. Kind of. Advanced Intel Center at Bees. Advanced Intel Center for Ice Machine. Two more days till Penguin Lab and Wave Lab activate. You know what? Sure. Let's learn about the Aether Lab. That's going to be done in a single day. I'll let it. Oh yeah, way more of my med kits are ready now. Nice. How many hours does a run of this mod take? Unknown. They keep adding more to it. How many do you want to put into it? Like, if you knew the critical path and just absolutely focused in on clearing it, probably not that long, as is the case for Classic. For quite a while now, it's been that the ending is not the goal. The goal is to just continue to enjoy Classic. Classic Plus. Equipment. Specialized device. Robot factory. I think we've done one of these before. Times are adding up. Improved lab soon. Yeah, it feels like enough else going on to just take a fresh paper clip. Secure a reference point here in the files. And yeah, the way back early in the campaign, the invasion begins in 1999. That is not some kind of doom timer. That is the real XCOM starts there. As seen by how much has happened here in summer of 99. You have 2 years to establish your core, and then the path unfolds before you. Those are the files. Those are also the files.